checking the download of the thumbnail. Give me 1 minute or two. Oops, that is clearly the wrong one. There we go. Alright. Hey, Supreme Fishy here. Welcome to the very final live stream of 2025 before 2026 comes to be born as the next year, filled with excitement, magic, and endless wonders of possibilities. So without further ado, let's begin. So in this live stream, we're only going to be talking about and learning about the evolution of the Times Square Balldrop. Before we start, and before we see this video right here, shout out to Stoop Stickman. I'm going to go ahead and check out the very first Times Square Balldrop. The Balldrop tradition dates back to 1904 when the first ball dropped in 1907, built by a young immigrant metalworker named Jacob Starr. The 7-pound, 318-kilogram, 5-foot, 1.5-meter diameter ball was made of iron and wood and featured 125-watt light bulbs. So it looks like this was the ball that started everything. Oh, Watts, you're the hero. Look how it was back in 1905. And when he started midnight, it goes down the tubes. Look at all those crowded people who was waiting to see the Times Square ball drop. And then this is the ball we have now. And then this is how the ball looked like back in 1992. The Times Square NYE ball drop twice this year for the first time in its 100-year history. Wait, 2 ball drops? Oh, okay, so I guess it's one for the testing, and then the second one, of course, will be for, for the main event. Alright. Wait up. Copyright. Yeah, I was saving that reaction video for later by my favorite YouTuber, MJ without Spooderman. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and watch the evolution of the Times Square ball drops. Stoop Stickman. 2, 1. The Times Square New Year's Eve ball drops. 1953. Aired 70 years ago today, it is the oldest known footage of the ball drop. Also one of the last users of the raw iron ball, as it was replaced in favor of the aluminum ball in 1954. There we go. On from NBC Radio. 1957.
Happy New Year! It's a happy 1957. Listen to that crowd. Happy New Year.
Sponsored by General Electric. It's pretty cool how they kept a piece of history. 1958. Oh, there's Online Sign playing. One of the last uses of the old times font, the font used for the numerals. Oh, okay, so it was like the last time they used the old font for the numeral. "1962. The first ball drop after the New York Times sold the building to Douglas Lay and an advertising executive. A new font for the sign was used. Reporter Bob Wilson, same broadcaster from 1952 to 1953 celebration. This was a particularly snowy. Oh, snow? But it is sure a hell lot of people. Really is. There it is, see? 1963. Christ is coming. 1964. Renovations took place during the Balldrop continued, which audio from NBC with Ben Grauer reporting. There you go. 65. Similar to the previous celebration, the tower was being renovated, although the drop has simultaneously continued. Alright. I love how he gives out the fun facts and everything, so shout out to that dude for writing it all down. Infinite Happy New Year's to every evolution in between. 1966. Wait, oh, this is a mouthful. The first ball drop after the completion of the Allied Chemical Building. The former Times Tower was now gone. The square remained and still remains to be named the Times Square. This was the first celebration without the top sign. A 180-foot display was used instead to signify the new year. Footage from The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson with veteran broadcaster Ben Grauer as the correspondent.
16,000 watts of happiness for the new year. 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
1966. First portion comes from an amateur home movie. Other clips comes from a snippet of a Guy Lombardo special, Times Square at 1 a.m. Red smoke covered the crowd during the drop as the red flares were being set off. "1968. Where is he? 1969. Earliest known color footage of the drop. This also marked the return of the top sign. A mishap occurred when the front side of the ball went dim, so the ball was spun around by workers to conceal the error. Oh la la. Beautiful. First portion from a 1980 film, New Year's Evil. Is that a horror film? Happy New Year. 1970. From Cron TV. 71.
It's really extraordinary. It'll be here any second when that light goes out. The light goes on to 71. Happy New Year!
1972.
1972. Happy New Year to you all. And some have let out a whole mass of balloons. First time I've seen them. Don't know where they had them hidden, but there's dozens of them, and there goes some
Oh,
more
look at that with the
candles.
kazoos and
Another
trumpets and
one
everything.
off into the new skies of
Oh, this dude
1972.
drinking a cylinder.
It is now.
Oh. Footage from the first edition of the New Year's Rockin' Eve with Dick Clark as the Times Square reporter. The first 2 years of the program was aired on the NBC and then pre-edited The Tonight Show, which formerly broadcasted the Balldrop. The last Balldrop before Allied Chemical would ultimately lose the ownership rights of the building. 1973. There we go, 1973. Happy New Year.
That's the scene in New York. This is the scene in the Grand Ballroom. Watch that descending ball atop the open
1974. And I also noticed the ball evolutions as well. It's pretty impressive.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year from Times Square, New York City, and from Long Beach, California, to Queen Mary. Keep your eye on that ball.
1975.
Coming on down to
It's not to confuse with the band's name.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Happy New Year from Miami.
Oh, this was recorded in Miami. Damn.
And New York. Wherever you are, it's New Year's 1975. Calling down to the brand new year.
1976.
New York City, the focal point of the brand new year of 1976. Happy New Year!
Rockin' Eve! Look at that. Happy New Year's Rockin' Eve. 1977. I suppose those were the hats. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, 77. '78. '78. 1978. But it's pretty fascinating how the party has evolutionized every year, and I'm curious to know how every decade's celebrated.
8, 7, 6,
7.
5,
6, 7.
3, 2, 1, and a happy 1979.
1979, look at that. On the button. On the line. Spectacolor display installed in 1976. A wife of an Iranian hostage, Deborah plucked and stood by the dropping of the ball as a special guest. The first time a single ball in life would be added above the numerals. 1980. 1980. Good old acquaintance. God damn it, will you stop interrupting the online sign?
It's a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
1981.
3, 2, 1, and it is exactly
1981. Happy New Year.
Before pandemonium breaks loose, let me wish you on behalf of ABC and all of our New Year's Rockin' friends a Happy New Year to you in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
1982. Oh, as long as the ball looks like an apple. Is that supposed to represent like the Big Apple? Four, three, two, one. Oh, it was sponsored by AT&T. By the Aces American Bell. Look at that, 1983. The third year where the ball was an apple.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1,
1984. The ball drop was sponsored by Save the Children, 1985. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1985. Alright, this is how it was 1986. The drop was also during the period that the feared the ball drop would be discontinued as there were plans to demolish the building as part of a New York redevelopment. Oh, actually.
Once again, for the 14th consecutive year, let's wish you a
Happy New Year to the 86 peoples. Ole. There we go, 1987. Happy New Year from the Dick Clark ABC Corporations.
Fireworks going off.
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, 1988. the guy with the sign that said, "Who dat? Nah." 3, 2, 1. One. 1989.
He doesn't know it's 36 degrees up.
And there's 1990. The ball rub was sponsored by Diet Pepsi. A unique addition to another 1990 sign was added to signify the new year. 3, 2, 1. 1990. Holy crap, that dude got on top of the There you go, 1991. The fifth and last year on the New York Newsday. The ball in color with red, white, and blue balls in honor of the American armed forces across the world, particularly those in the Gulf War. 1991. Oh, that literally screams the 1990s. The first ball. Oh, there we go. 1990s too.
Thanks ever so much for making some part of your party. It is now 1992. Happy New Year!
Ole! Here we go, 1993. Replace the New Year's America. Oh, sponsored by the Hall Rock.
In 10. 5 seconds to 1993. Happy New Year's Rocket Eve 93.
Ole! Happy 1993.
2,500. See the bottom light? In 20 seconds, it'll be midnight. Get the one that's close to you because midnight is upon us. The new year will be approaching. The wedding has happened in 10 seconds. In 9, in 8, in 7,
In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, this was not the first time a marriage happened during a New Year's Eve in Times Square. The example was another one happened back in 85 and in 86. We hit 95 now, just a hunch. Nah, bro, we're just going through the evolutions, Mr. Matchett. We're just watching the evolutions of the Times Square Balldrop from the past to the present, as a perfect way to say farewell to the 25s. Let's see here. Alright, 1995, it has occurred.
15 seconds, it'll be the new year. You're close to the one you love.
This was the first computerized ball drop for the first time. The ball was no longer dropped manually by a group of workers. The ball was modified to be encased with aluminum skin and it was given new lighting effects and it was coined the glitter ball. The numerals were changed drastically as well, using a new font, regardless of the new technology. This year the ball was about 2 seconds late.
4, 3, happy 1996.
Olay. Ah, so I see the okay, now I recognize the numbering font. I miss 90s camera quality. It made everything in night look richer. I cannot disagree right there. I cannot disagree with you right there. Like, the 90s cameras were like, oof. It's like le cinéma with art, literally.
97.
The second computerized ball drop was the first year fixed countdown display was used New Year's Eve. The drop of this has been ceremonially acted by one or more special guests joined by the Mayor of New York, Ursula McCarthy, joined Mayor Dion in pushing the button to activate the ball drop of 97. A hundred flares were added to the numerals to celebrate the centennial year of the New York, with 5 students joining Mayor Giuliani in pushing the button. Oh, and this is where the screens got more innovative. What's your favorite 90s movie for that decade? Mine says Home Alone 2. Same during the Christmas season, but for my all-time favorites, 90s film. My favorite 90s film. There's a lot of good 90s movies I like, but there is one I mostly enjoy religiously, like a lot. This this one is gonna be a difficult one to respond. Okay. It's gotta be my childhood favorite Disney film, George of the Jungle, with, George of the Jungle. It's George of the Jungle and Tarzan, because those two are mostly the films I grew up a lot, and this was during, like, around the late 2000s when I was born. I swear that movie's actually a 2000. No, Home Alone 2 came out in 92. Hey, yo, the dude counted so fast there. Dope. I agree. It's pretty dope, actually. Happy 99. Now we're entering the 2000s. Speaking of 2000s, Mr. Matchett, we are now officially entering the 2000s era. There we go, 2000s. The ball drop for the new millennium. A new ball was constructed this year called the Millennium Ball, and it featured Waterford crystals and Philips lighting Philips got involved. The festivities were a full day long before the ball would drop. A song made specifically for New Year's Eve in Times Square. Essence of Time was played. The countdown display was under control of Discover the credit card company, and Panasonic Marianne Hopkins joined Mary Giuliani to push the button. Dope. I was minus 5. Oh, I believe you meant to say you were 5. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's nice to hear. Oh, this one got more sparkly McSparkleson over here. Hey, where's the count? Oh, wait, it's over there in the It was over there in the corner. The host of Perhaps This Evening said see you next millennium. Get a load of those guys. Alright. Yeah, what'd you say it's confirmed? Then I gotta hear this. 20 segundos, baby. You know dang well we are, brother. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy 2000! Alright, give kissy on cheek. Oh damn, he even say next millennium, damn. But alright, I guess I'll remember that fun fact, Mr. Matchett. The second year of the Millennium Ball, the countdown display was again under the Discover car, and they asked, there's a button. This year Muhammad Ali joined Giuliani in pushing the button. Two, 2001. This was a big moment because most people thought the end of the world when 2000 was coming.
30 seconds before.
I actually did not know that, actually. People thought that the world would end in the year 2000? Huh. Well, that's something we don't hear every day. Huh. That's a pretty cool fun fact. Love your fun facts, Mr. Matchett. This was the first 2002. Yeah. After the infamous 11 attacks, September 11 attacks. This was the first ball drop after the infamous terrorist attacks of America. Just a few months earlier, we had the prevalence of the red, white, and blue patriotism. Oops, I almost clicked the alternate button. People thought after 1999 that's oh, I see. 3, 2, 1, 2002. That's the year when the live-action Scooby-Doo movie came out. Alright, 2003. The fourth year of the Millennium Ball, the countdown display was also under Discover. An error occurred when the countdown display suddenly blacked out at 11:59:20 p.m. Christopher and Dana Reed joined Mayor Bloomberg in pushing the button.
4, 3, 2,
Happy New Year 2003! 2003, I believe that's when Hey Ya was released. Hey Ya? I think it was 2005 or 2006, hang on. When did Hey Ya come out? Yeah, you were right, it was 2003, good job. It was 2003, you were right. Oh, 2004, that's the year I was born. Etc, etc, wow. Ah, Cyndi Lauper. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year to the year I was born, 2004. You're older than me, damn. You're older than me, damn. Well, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to flex. I didn't mean to flex on the age. My birth year is 2005. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. You're like one year older than me. Happy birthday. Well, my birthday's October 20, but thanks, I guess. Yeah, you're right, it is a great sight. 3, 2, 1. Me birthday's like in 5 days. Oh! Alright, happy early birthday to you, Mr. Matchett! Alright, hang on. I gotta pause the evolutions right here. Happy dear birthday to you, Mr. Matchett. May your birthday wishes be... I know I may not be looking at the camera because I was reading the chat here on my phone, but I'm gonna look straight to the camera on this one. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Matchett. May your upcoming 5 days until your B-Day be filled with blessings, love, peace, inner joy, or whatever your heart desires, or whatever comes to you. Happy birthday. Peace on earth and good to will towards the fishies, as Meat Fee, Supreme Fishy. Happy birthday.
Look at them all. They're really going crazy down there. Here's Old Lang Syne. My gosh, Scotland Bottle's band started.
30 seconds. There it goes. They're waiting in anticipation.
Anytime, brother. Anytime.
There we go now. Look her
2006.
All right. There it goes. Down she goes. 50.
Oh snap, there was a Coca-Cola screen on this one. Wow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2006. Yippee! I probably should check who's gonna be in the 2025 the 2025's Times Square Balldrop countdown for 2026. Oh, Chevrolet was sponsoring the event. 10 U.S. Armed Force members joined Mayor Bloomberg in pushing the button. Four, 3, 2, 1. 2007. Lucky 7. Lucky number 7 as the year. Okay, these people did not need a flex. I'm still single AF, bro.
Let's go. Here we go.
New Year's Rockin' Eve, 2008. Ah, this is where the cameras got more high definition.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Happy New Year.
2008. I just hope no one ruins the moment for any future ball drop. if you know what I meant. I feel like people got a tad more violent. Oh, I understand, Mr. Matcha, because Inside Edition was giving out that news just this morning that some of the countries like Australia, I believe, got like scrapped out the New Year's apparently, which damn, that's gonna hurt. Happy New Year, Supreme Fishy. Happy New Year to you too, Rebecca. We're just here getting ready for the New Year itself by watching evolutions of every single ball drop that existed, from the past to the present. 2009, where unfortunately we really lost the legendary King of Pop. "2026 is gonna be a great year. We got help. We got help." There we go. 2009. Oh, there's where they added the iconic all-line sign music. 2010. Carson's Countdown. Oh, is this like a tribute to the late Johnny Carson? At least 2009 still had Prince, and we got Bruno Mars that year. That's true. Two iconic legends still there. Hey, I see the Wicked poster in the background. That was a little fun Easter egg right there. This is when they started the 2010s. The 2010s era. Wait, exactly how do they exactly push the button though? Like, do they have to push it all the way down? Or is it just like slightly? I feel like it's all the way down because that's a big ass button. Listen, I always wanted to wear those hats. I'm gonna have to admit myself, I always wanted to wear one of those Planet Fitness hats that they give out in the New Year's. I have no why, they look so cool though, hands down. Great. Oh, that's where they got the iconic clock design back in those days. There we go, 2011. Hey, I just saw Yogi Bear's poster in the background. I always wanted to wear those hats, they look so cool. I just said the exact same thing, we're back! I just said the exact same thing too. Wait, 2011 was when the Black Eyed Peas joined the Super Bowl. Hey Jesse was a thing, and Brain Surge was a thing. That's true. God, the nostalgia's hitting me hard. I wonder how the Black Eyed Peas are doing in today's standards.
It's going to be interesting on this stage, I'll tell you that. Dick, you've done this for the last 40 years. Please take it away, count us down to the new year.
All right. And now, the big moment we've been waiting for.
The moment has finally came, folks.
They are gonna remember this event forever.
That's right. You could have said it better yourself, Mr. Clark.
60, 50, 40, 50,
11, 10, 9, 8, you know the drill. 2012. fun, except Fergie after the national. Oh God, don't even bring. Oh God, the infamous Fergie singing the national anthem at a basketball game. What was your favorite year, Fishy? Favorite year? If I have to be fairly honest, it's gotta be around the commence of 2024, because honestly, there was like a lot of miracles that happened in the family. Many things that happened. Plus, that was when the channel started to become more visibly noticed by everyone, which hands down, I'm eternally grateful for. And then reuniting with me friends again and going out to different places, it's hands down one of the greatest moments of eternity, which is why I say that 2024, in my honest, humble opinion, yes, I know that was 1 year ago, was honestly the perfect year out of all the years, besides my childhood, of course. Childhood years would always be the perfect one. What about your guys' favorites? Wait, what year are we going? 2013. 2013, that is where we're going. Oh shit, that was Kevin Spacey. Right? The House of Cards boy, Kevin Spacey. Frank Underwood. That's where they got the little extra screen running around. And Happy New Year in big golden letters. Oh, come on!
And here we go, inside a minute. You can start to get chills down your spine as you hear the crowd.
Wait.
That's
awesome. Glad you had a great reunion.
Everybody keeping us safe and sound.
Wow.
We're at 40 seconds.
That's okay. You have a fair point about 2022. It was the year that after they gave out the COVID vaccines that we were able to finally step out of our own shoes.
30 seconds to go.
So every school club hung outside of school, even like as it was more of a family.
Turn up that television, grab somebody you love, and get ready to count it down.
Somebody I love. Bitch, I'm single. Why you have to flex me out? Oh no. Wow, the 2014 hostess is gloating on me. Wow. 2, 1. Happy New Year 2014. But wow. Did the host have to literally gloat on me because I'm single? Wow. He said grab someone you love. 2015, the year YouTube made good rewinds. I'm probably gonna get judged for this, but am I the only one that really enjoyed YouTube Rewind 2018? I know that video was extremely hated, but I don't know why. It kind of just, I know it was supposed to be like a horrible rewind video, but why did that give me like nostalgic reminders of that video? It's probably that I have a weird a weird taste of rewinds. But I don't know, YouTube Rewind 2018, that, I don't know, I'm probably gonna get judged for this, but all I can remember was just, duh, it's rewind time. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. I don't know why. I must have like a weird taste for videos. I don't know why. You're the only one, no offense. I probably should have expected a mile away, because I know everybody hates YouTube Rewind 2018. Honestly, so, I mean, at least that's better than those lame-ass brainwashed videos you see nowadays on YouTube, so I'm not saying will. I'll kinda give him credit for that, honestly. Where are we? I might try my best not to get into tears, but man, this time goes so freaking fast already. We're already in the 2020s now. And time just goes so fast, man. Holy crap. This is too beautiful, honestly. I kinda wish since... Whoa, I almost dropped my phone. I kinda wish since 2025 was the 20th anniversary, we got one YouTube rewind this year. I don't think it'll happen. Probably not after what happened with the previous... I'm not sure what was the last rewind they made. I believe it was 2020 during the cough. I don't think it's probably going to happen. Another YouTube rewind after the controversies of YouTube Rewind 2018. But Happy New Year to 2016. 2016 was the year that my grandfather passed, and it's been almost a decade now. That was the same year that I lost my Uncle Isaac. That's difficult. But yeah, I agree how... I mean, he's probably nowadays... He's probably in his 80s, 90s, probably. I don't want to assume, but I know it hurts, like a lot, honestly. So I cannot point fingers. He's in a better place now. I agree. Should probably go. Also, I noticed, how come they didn't put more fun facts on the corner, on like the previous ones from the 30s to the 90s? Hang on, be right back, folks. I need to go get my phone cover. Turn it back. $2017, baby. Big 1-7. Or should I say the year that the infamous Sony Pictures animation movie has came out? And I'm pretty sure, I think some of you may know which one I'm referring to as the infamous 2017 animated film from Sony, the Emoji Movie. My city died. I can't believe either 2013, 14 special. That's the truth, I'm afraid. I'm afraid it's the truth right there, Mr. Matchett. You have a fair point, Mr. Matchett, right there. 17 was the year when the original Switch came... Oh yeah, when the original Switch came out back in March, and then when the old school had the accident and Hurricane Irma. It's pretty crazy to see how much of the screens from the Times Square buildings have evolutionized a little bit, but then it gets more clearer the more you notice the upgrades. For some reason, I just never had good memories of trends from 2017 to 2019. Let me see if I can give you some remembrances. It's every day. That's one of them. It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. 5 million YouTube in 6 months. Never done before. I have that stuck in my head. It was fidget spinners, the infamous YouTube rewind that we just mentioned a while ago. The original Switch that started it all. Stranger Things Season 3 that came out, and Stranger Things Season 3 came out. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate came out, which that made everyone go completely bonkers. 2019. Oh yeah, that's when Mary Poppins' sequel came out. 2018 was okay, but it happened when everything started to change when I returned to Alaska. Huh. my god, I can't even see the ball drop due to all that rain and all that smoke. (2019) and this is, I believe, everybody already knows what year 2020 was, but I'm gonna say it anyways. 2020 was the commence of the cough era. Well, not completely the whole 2020s, but around the beginning of 2020. 2020 was when the infamous COVID pandemic started, that shut down almost everything. Why I say almost everything? Because of fast food joints. Politics aside, I just remember it being a fun kid and trance and music was awesome. Facts! I'm not really into politics, but I can absolutely agree. This is way before society got a little too wokish over the type of stuff that they would show on TV, films, or whatever they show. I can totally understand. That's the similarity to what happened with Lightyear when it came out back in 2022. Happy New Year. And this is where they unfortunately replaced the generic one instead of the big ass golden letters. 2020 was the worst. COVID ruined everything and my grandmother passed. I can't blame you there. Mr. Matchett, how are we instantly relating to this? Because this is the exact same shit I went through back in 2020. I think for the world, yes, it shouldn't have happened. Yeah, the infamous COVID pandemic. Sometimes for the good, but mostly for the bad. Oh my god, I forgot that it was because of the social distancing thing. It was like less amount of crowds. I forgot about that part. You can kind of say that this was I don't know if it was this or the other one where even the cheering was silent. There we go. 2021. Oh my god, I thought that was Cynthia Review for a second there. Holy crap. Okay, so wait. Well, that's cool, Aaron. Did you kill the graduation? Yeah, of course you did. Or was this the cameras? Yeah, that dude just wore double mask and shit. Here we go, 2000. We're already almost near the end of the evolution. And don't worry, I will show. Stay tuned during after the evolutions, where I will be googling up and seeing who will be the hosts and singers that will be participating in this year's New Year's Eve celebration, along with the Inside Edition announcement. Happy New Year, 2022. I know. And then there was 2023. What's your favorite year, Fishy? 2022, 2024, and 2018. BRB, my dear folks. That, my folks, was how the year evolution was, little by little. I also need to put in the let me see if I can find the news thingy. Wait.
3, 2, 1. Looking good. That's the message after a test run of the legendary New Year's Balldrop in Times Square today. According to one new survey, 25% of Americans plan to ring in 2026 with friends and family. Now the rest figure maybe the safest and smartest thing to do is forgo New Year's Eve parties altogether and stay right at home. For those homebodies, there'll be plenty of entertainment. Ryan Seacrest will, as usual, host Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve.
We have got at midnight a legend performing. Diana Ross is going to do a medley of songs.
That's right, the great Diana Ross will be performing live at the crossroads of the world. We are going to Alex host Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen will pull off their double act on CNN. The other big TV event, the finale of the Netflix
Stranger Things,
which starts streaming on December 31st.
I need you to fight one last time.
But for those planning to join in the biggest outdoor party of all Times Square, you'd better bundle up. It's expected to be one of the coldest New Year's Eves in years.
Dress warmly so you can enjoy the moment.
Hang on. And for your question that you said a few minutes ago, what the? There's something on you. What do you mean there's something unusual about this New Year's confetti?
3 tons of confetti will rain down on Times Square in just 2 days. And written on all those colorful pieces of paper will be dreams and wishes for the new year. Today, all these people are lining up for the opportunity to write down their wishes for 2026.
Having a happy marriage and life with my husband, I will be happy and wealthy. Courage, love, and kindness. Do I hold the peace for everyone?
They drop it into boxes that will be poured out as 1 million revelers gather on Times Square.
New house. To have a puppy and to have more friends.
Others
Okay, that is
hopes,
adorable.
dreams and desires for 2026 on a wishing wall for all of us to get along. Safety for all. Save the bees. Special time with family.
I'm hoping for great.
I'm sorry, but those last two are what we totally need unconditionally.
The bees. Special time with family.
I'm hoping for great grades and to hopefully get an internship this year. Good health for our friends and family. Everyone to be happy.
And here's a wish for the world we hope will come true in 2026.
My wish is for health and happiness and kindness throughout the whole world.
Amen. Amen. Amen to that, hands down. Okay, this is what Mr. Matcher was talking about earlier. Terrorism of fears puts damper on New Year's celebrations.
2026 is just around the corner, but fear of terrorism is putting a damper on festivities around the globe. In the wake of the horrific attack by Islamic terrorists on Bondi Beach in Australia 2 weeks ago, the traditional New Year's Eve celebration in Sydney has been cancelled. In Paris, people are being told to steer clear of the traditional fireworks display at the Arc de Triomphe and watch it live on TV instead. In Monaco, a fireworks display on the Riviera has also been cancelled. Also canceled or scaled back celebrations in Hong Kong and Tokyo. But nothing will stand in the way of New Year's Eve celebrations here at the crossroads of the world, Times Square, where 1 million revelers are expected. Thousands of police officers will be on duty, and undercover cops will be mingling amongst the crowd. Up on the rooftop, special teams will be looking out for snipers, and a squadron of drones will be keeping an eye on everything from above. I spoke with former NYPD detective Dave Sarney.
Don't bring any big bags, don't bring umbrellas, don't bring any backpacks, alcohol, the like, you won't be allowed in. So just come here, dress warm, and enjoy the day.
And
Amen.
Say something.
Absolutely, that's the important part.
Rehearsals are underway for that iconic ball drop, and the ball is brand new, with 5,000 Waterford crystal discs capable of complex light displays. Happy New Year! Complex light displays.
Hang on, I need to play this in slow. There you go. Where's the there you go. Custom. No, I want to play it in the slow.
Waterford crystal discs capable of complex light displays.
Happy New Year!
Alright, I'll stop fucking around. Okay. Yeah, but so out of the ordinary of the blue. Okay, now let's see how... Okay, let's see. Who's performing on the New Year's Rockin' Eve? Okay, that's to be a little bit more of the expected. Mariah Carey, Born on Bloods, Black, Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper. I'm not sure about Chance the Rapper though, because after the last album he made, The Big Day, he really went down the tubes. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go. TJ Cassidy's Passed the Mic with Busta Rhymes and Wyclef Jean, good. Goo Goo Dolls. Yes, the K-pop Demon Hunters. Huntrix, EJ, Audrey, Nuna, and Rayami. I love Rayami, which he plays as Zoe in the movie. Leon Thomas, Leo John, Madison Beer, New Frick Off, New Kids on the Block, One Republic, Pitbull, alright, Pitbull, Rick Springfield, Russell Dickerson, The American Rejects, Tucker Moore, and Zara Larson. Who is hosting, thing. Oh, okay, Rita Ora and that dude. Alright. Alright then. Well, I guess you can say one thing, my dear folks. Is that, well, and yes, I will be seeing the Stranger Things finale, but not on New Year's Eve though. I'll see it in the fan event screening in my local theater. With my mom, of course. So, thank you all guys for wait. Chance made a new album after the wedding album. I heard it's really good. Actually, maybe I'll hear it right after stream, honestly. But honestly, I just wanna I'm gonna let go here of the stream because I honestly think you all deserve to celebrate your new year with your family and loved ones. So thank you all guys for watching and have a happy new year, and we God help 2026 will be a perfect year.